So now we are going to look at the divisions of mechanical engineering science or engineering mechanics as a whole. So this is where someone must begin noting, because these are questions that can come and anyone must pass them. Okay, so we are looking at the divisions of mechanical engineering science or engineering mechanics per se. One of them is statics. Statics, we have dynamics, we have kinematics, we have kinetics. So we have statics, dynamics, kinematics, and kinetics. So statics is the branch of engineering mechanics that deals with forces and their effects while acting on a body that is at rest. So here we are dealing with studying forces and their effects on a body that is at rest. At rest is a very important point or part of this statement that you must mark very well. Then what about dynamics? Dynamics is a branch of engineering mechanics that deals with forces and their effects that are acting upon bodies which are in motion. So bodies in motion is a point to mark or to note. So statics, we are dealing with bodies that are at rest. Dynamics, we are dealing with bodies that are in motion. Of course, studying forces and their effects upon those bodies. Then kinetics is the branch of dynamics now. Under dynamics, we have kinetics and kinematics. We have to understand that. Under dynamics, we have kinetics and dynamics. I mean kinematics. Maybe I can, let me see. Let me note something here. So we are saying that under MES or the mechanical engineering science, is divided into statics and dynamics.
Dynamics.
Yes. So under dynamics, we are saying we have kinetics and kinematics. That's what I'm talking about. Under statics, we said these are bodies, we are studying forces and their effects upon the bodies at rest. Here we are talking about studying forces and their effects upon the bodies that are in motion. Bodies in motion. Okay. Now we are going to see what is kinetics and what is kinematics. So kinetics, we are looking at studying forces and their effects upon bodies that are in motion, and while considering the cause of those forces. Okay, we can maybe go and look at it. So we are saying that, we are saying that that kinetics is the branch of dynamics which deals with the bodies in motion due to the application of forces. So in other words, we are looking at the forces, we are looking at their cause, we are looking at where are they coming from. In other words, we are considering these forces that are causing motion of the body. So it is a branch of dynamics that deals with bodies in motion with regard to the study of forces that cause motion. Then kinematics is the branch of dynamics that deals with bodies in motion without regard to the application of forces or without considering the forces that cause the motion. So let us also note here we are saying under kinetics, forces that cause motion are considered. Then kinematics, forces that cause motion are not considered. Are not considered. So that is what is very important to note as we proceed. So that is kinematics. And then we need to also look at fundamental units. So the measure of physical quantities is one of the most important operations in engineering, and every quantity is measured in terms of some arbitrary but international accepted units. So these these units are called fundamental units. All physical quantities met with engineering mechanics are expressed in terms of three fundamental quantities. So that is length, mass, and time. So we are saying, we have fundamental units, and we are talking about time, we are talking about mass, we are talking about length. So later on, we shall see that this time is measured. Who can tell us the measurement for time?
Seconds.
Yeah, it's in seconds. What about mass?
Seconds.
Good.
Hours.
That is who?
Mass in kilograms.
Okay. The fundamental unit
Mass.
for time is not the hours, it is basically seconds. Later on, you can convert seconds to hours, but it is not a fundamental unit. So the fundamental unit is always going to be in seconds. So for mass is in kilograms. So this is S, this is K. What about length?
Meters.
Yeah, length
Meters.
is in meters. So which is in m. Okay, that is very important.
Not, not, not kilogram, kg.
Oh,
Is it
okay,
kg or only K?
it is kilograms, but then we shall see the unit system ahead that we call MKS. Of course, it is in kilograms and this in meters, but we shall see the unit of the MKS talking about the mass, the kilo, or the kilogram and the second, which is the usual unit system that we use, as opposed to the CGS. CGS, this is a centimeter, this is a gram, this is a second. Okay, let me maybe put it here. So in MKS,